the way.
You always make me feel older.
I know.
Everywhere we
To
go.
make you feel like Dan was there 16
I'm
years
saying
ago.
you were one of the founders. You
We
were one of the
were.
guys that saw the potential.
It seems like it was just 16 years ago you guys started this. It's right in the middle of Webster.
Yeah, it's down on Gore Avenue and Allen Avenue. We close those two streets off so we can put the stages up, put the food tents up, put the vendor tents up. And parking is all throughout the area. So we've got parking lots because it's a business district as
Right.
well as the residential lot
Right.
streets, which are close by.
Yeah, and all the businesses are open.
They're all open, and they love it when we have the Jazz Fest because we bring about 12 to 13,000 people to downtown Webster Groves throughout the day.
Right. Some people just bring a chair, sit on the side of the sidewalk, and watch the world go by.
We pack the street. It's with chairs.
Some people bring tables and
Yep.
candelabras and
Right.
face each other and have a
I bet
party
those
all
are the
day.
veterans who have been there many years.
The veterans set up early. They come
Yeah.
at about noon, and then they come back later in the day.
Who are some of the bands who are going to be there?
Oh, we're going to have great bands. Our headliner is Marquise Knox, who
Okay.
has been our headliner for, I guess, 3
He's
or
done
4
a couple
years.
of years, and we ask him back again and again because everyone loves him.
Good.
He's actually kind of the legacy to Johnny Johnson. He's a young kid who
Okay.
came and played at our festival when he was 16 years old, and we could see he was a prodigy. And so Johnny Johnson passed away in 2005, and since then, we've had Marquise kind of as our headliner off and on, but for the last 3 years directly. Because of his legacy back to Johnny, I guess.
Sure.
And our festival.
Right.
We've got other musicians like Rich McDonough and Anita Rosamond.
Shades of Blue.
Gene Dobbs Bradford, he's
Sure.
the ED of Jazz St. Louis, but he's also a Webster Groves guy. So when he plays, all of his friends and neighbors come, but
Also a very nice man.
Yeah,
Yes.
and very well dressed. Very dapper.
yes.
You have 2 stages.
Yes.
Yes.
We have to because there's 13 bands.
Right.
And we start at noon and we go to 11 p.m. at night. And so we kind of have a headliner on each stage, which gives people, and they're usually a little stylistically different.
Right.
So it gives people a chance to go see half of one and walk over and catch half of the other.
How much is this going to cost me?
It's free.
No, seriously, how much is this?
Completely free.
Absolutely
Free and open to the public.
Completely free and open to the
What
public.
parking is $85.
free.
free parking too?
Yes.
If you're hungry, the food is pay. But what great food trucks we have. The Mission Taco.
Right.
We have Russo's Tructoria. We have CJ Muggs. We have Straub's Smokehouse Barbecue.
Right.
And we also have Nothing Bunt Cakes as your dessert.
Have you
treat.
had those? They're on Manchester. They're
So
wonderful.
these are, oh no, but they sound delicious. So
Really good.
mainly Webster locally owned restaurants
Well,
too.
so it's like all over.
Except
Yeah.
for Mission and some other
Yeah.
places.
Yeah. Nothing bunt cakes.
Nothing
love
Bunt
that.
Cakes, and they are absolutely delicious.
All right, it's the 16th annual Old Webster Jazz and Blues Festival. What was the reason 16 years ago to start this?
You know, it started for me when I saw the jazz show on PBS TV.
Right.
Ken Burns' tribute to jazz.
Sure.
It was like a 10-part series.
Yeah.
And jazz got really hot then. And then I went over to Glendale, and Glendale had a jazz festival on Memorial Day weekend. And I said, wow, this is a neat little festival. Why doesn't Webster do this? And so I, at that time, owned Webster Records. And so we were always talking music and around musicians. And we said, let's try it. Let's do one. And then the second year, Johnny Johnson was invited and accepted to come to our festival. Took us through the roof.
Right.
First year was great.
Sure.
Second year was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're off
since-
and running.
And since then, it's
Yeah, no, it's a fun little festival. It's going to have great weather, right? It's supposed to be good. Maybe
got
a
our-
little rain, but
We're
nothing,
hoping.
nothing like a little rain and a little festival. That adds a little fun to it, right?
This is
It's
a
not
re-
going to be hot. That's all I care
It's
about.
not
and
gonna
that's
be hot.
good. And it's a rain or shine event, so please come. And if we get a little drizzle, get a little rain, we'll make it work.
We've
Yeah.
had that before. It
Yeah.
works out fine.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, just as long as it's not hot, because if it's
Right.
hot, then it's terrible, but the weather's going to be fine. Website to find out more.
OldWebsterJazzFest.com or on Facebook.
And just follow the crowd Saturday.
Right.
Yes.
Starts in when?
Noon.
And goes to
11 p.m.
11 p.m. It's the Old Webster Jazz and Blues Festival. Guys, thanks for coming in.
Thank
for
you.
having
You got
us.
it. Amanda Galloway and Dan Warner, who I didn't know you owned the. That was the vinyl place over there on Webster.
Yeah,
right?
vinyl and CDs.
Yeah,
Right.
Did you start off selling 8-tracks or what?
You know, it's true. We did. We actually we started selling 78s.
78.
yeah.
It started in 1953.
Oh.
Wow.
It was
Yeah.
a great place.
Yeah, long time. All right, guys, thanks for coming in. 8:41 here, Big 550 KTRS. I did not shave today, but if I